Hello folks, me again, Mike the Boilerman. Now tonight I'm going to do a quick 1 minute chat about what to do if your Gledhill Pulsacoil 2000 is giving you no hot water. Things you can check without taking the front off. Two things you can check and a third thing you can do or try to get your hot water back. First thing to check is the grey header tank on top. It should have about 4 or 6 inches at least of water in it. If it has less than that or no water at all, then top it up. Pour a bucket of water into it to bring the level up to about 4 or 6 inches or more. You might well need several buckets, and perversely, if you need several buckets, this is good news. It will almost certainly fix it. If the water keeps disappearing down into the Pulsacoil below, then adding the water and getting it, adding enough buckets of water to make the water level stabilise at about 6 inches will probably do the trick. It's a call I sometimes get and manage to intercept on the phone. Occasionally I don't spot it and I end up just doing that myself when I get there, which always seems a shame. So now the next thing to try is check the switches on the wall. A Pulsacoil 2000 will have 3 cables coming out of it, or ought to have. The 3 cables will go to 3 switches on the wall. One of them supplies power, electricity to the circuit board and the pump. The next one supplies off-peak or nighttime electricity to the bottom nighttime electric heater, and the third one supplies power to the upper heater, the daytime heater. So the top one to the pump etc. should be on. The bottom one going to the off-peak heater should be on. If it's got a red light on it, then the red light will be off during the day and only come on during the night. Comes on at midnight and goes off again at 7 in the morning. This is done by the electricity company to make sure that your Pulsacoil only burns nighttime electricity. The cheap rate stuff, the daytime stuff, costs 3 times as much. The third switch, the daytime backup heater or daytime boost heater, would normally be in the off position, as it's not used except when you run out of hot water from the nighttime heat previous night, or if the bottom heater is broken and you just need some emergency hot water now. If your 2 switches are set correctly, try turning the third one on, wait 45 minutes or an hour, and you may well get some emergency hot water back. Don't run it like that all the time, because you'll be running on daytime expensive electricity, and your electricity bills will be massive. Now the third thing to try is, rather like a computer, the electronics in a Pulsacoil 2000 sometimes benefit from being reset, or rather the sensors start giving corrupted data. So if you turn the switch off, well, turn off all 3 switches. If one of them's a fuse, withdraw the fuse, but turn all 3 off, wait 5 or 10 seconds, and then put the pump switch back on again, and the off-peak heater switch back on again, and the daytime heater switch back on too if you're actually using that, and you may well find the hot water starts working again, until the next time the sensors get corrupted, when you'll need to do that again. Now that might be 10 minutes, or it might be a day, or it might be 5 years. So there we are. Those are my 3 things for you to check. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Thanks very much. Bye bye.